You haven't even said.
Can't wait to see that one. Okay, for those of you that don't know what we're doing, as soon as we click go live, the thumbnail that's created on Facebook is the first image that's seen when it says go live. So we will intentionally make fucked up faces just to elicit laughter.
I was doing that though, and then I thought he hasn't even pressed go live yet.
I did.
So I came out of pose.
Let's see. No, you.
Is it a good one?
Yeah, I got to share this one. All right.
Oh God.
We're such children.
Oh, I would apologize, but I just can't be asked.
Hi everyone. Welcome to Gregg and Allie Live, December 20th, 2022. Winding down on 2022. Only got a little over a week left.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
you look amazing.
Thank you.
You
I
do.
just chucked my hair up today. So easy. Thank you. You look lovely too. Nice shirt. Is that a new shirt?
No, it's just one I haven't worn in a while.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you want to rip it off me?
Yes, I do.
Bring it on.
Come on then.
Bring it on.
No, you come here.
I was just there. I know.
I can't come there, so you've got to come here.
So real quick, hi to Elizabeth. She had to catch a flight, and she says she'll catch us later. And Lydia checked in. Hi to you both. I'm working tonight. Try to pop back in, but just sending you more healing energy and love to both of you. Oh, that was sweet. Thank you,
Lydia. Thank you.
LA Love a Girl. Hi.
Hello.
Concepcion. Hi.
Concha. Hello, Concha.
Oh, hi, Concha. And Vera's joining us. Seeker said, I got no notification. Well, I set this up. I was busy all day today, so I didn't set this up until like 7 o'clock. So
a notification up for me. So
oh, it did? Oh, good, yeah. Good. LA Lover Girl says, Allie looks so lovely. And she's got the googly eyes. I always put those eyes up whenever I talk to Allie in private message, because yeah, I'm blinded by love.
It's called Love Goggles, and I have a pair too. I do. I do.
Vera's saying no live on YouTube, but I'm showing you Seekers commenting on YouTube. You can see the little YouTube icon there. So yeah, we are live on YouTube.
Just not my YouTube.
No, we have right now 18 people on the N5D YouTube, 8 people on N5D Facebook, and 4 on my personal Facebook page. So, all right, that's cool. Hi, Seeker. Welcome to Gregg and Allie Live, and hi to Camera Garza. How are you? Carmen Boyce, the way that guy looks at you, you'd think he loves you.
I think so. The way I look at him, I think the same. Is it? Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Mm-mm.
I'm all down for that. Enough flirting. Get a room. All right. Gotta go, everyone.
Bye.
Don't have to tell us twice.
Yes.
Oh,
I am sorry. We are unapologetically in love. Very sorry about that.
and our inner children just love to laugh on top of it. So
Yeah.
Vera did not get a notification from YouTube. You actually went live.
Oh.
Oh, hmm.
Who else got a notification here?
Yeah. Anyone else get a notification?
Let us know.
Carmen says, "You two make me smile." Thank you.
Good.
That's part of the whole vibe. That's part of our whole vibe for Tuesday night. You know, for our going live is to just have fun and and put that intention out there that everybody has a partner, a soulmate, a twin flame, as amazing as she is to me and as I am to her.
Oh, yeah. We've done a lot of work in the past, though. We've done a lot of our baggage shit and all of that in the past. So it's kind of, you have to do that first, I think.
Yes. Yeah, you do. You do.
Understand yourself a lot. Yeah.
Hi, Celia. Thank you for joining us. Carmen said, I got a notification, and so did Concha and Celia. So some people got notifications and other people didn't. That's odd. Not digging that. Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah.
Joining us on Facebook. Love you guys, and I love your love for each other. Aw. We share this love with everyone, though. So,
I truly want more men to be as open about their love as this man is, and I think once you know that this is it, you're not kind of second guessing yourself. You're not kind of thinking, well, this is a good relationship, but I don't want to kind of put all my eggs in one basket. There may be someone else that's a bit better. Once you know that this is it, then dive in, for God's sake. Dive in and stop fucking about with mind games. That's my advice for women and for men. That's how I see it.
Yeah, I've never been this deeply in love ever. And when you feel this kind of love, you just know it. Especially when it's your other half and there's no doubt about it. I can't profess my love for you enough. I can't shout it. I don't think there's another rooftop I can shout it off of.
No, there isn't. And I feel the same. Absolutely the same. So it's all good. And we're lucky. Very, very lucky.
Carol on Facebook and Chrissy on Facebook. Yeah. Hi.
So does that mean that she did on Facebook and YouTube? She got notifications.
Yeah.
Isn't
that awesome? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Of this and that. And to Monica.
Yeah.
I didn't get a notification. I was scrolling and I saw you live. Okay. Well, that works too.
Okay. Are you subscribed, Monica?
Yeah.
So Deborah did. So happy for you, Chrissy.
Somebody I think it was Phil, right? Or somebody suggested that even if you're subscribed, unsubscribe and then resubscribe, and that might kickstart the notifications again.
Yeah, because it's definitely not us. We don't unsubscribe. Only if you're a pleb, and that's very rare. We block you. You've got to be a complete arsehole, though.
Chrissy says it took me 31 years to find my forever, and it was worth it. And
it is. And within that 31 years, you grow, you mature, you understand, and then you appreciate what you have.
Well, Allie came to me 13 years ago, but we didn't meet until like 11 years after she came to me in my dream. We didn't meet physically. So you never know. Just keep open to those possibilities. And if you remember your dreams and you see your twin flame in your dreams, you'll know. You will know. Allie never said a word to me in my dreams. She didn't have to. I knew she was my other half. All she did was smile at me, and I knew. So
it would have been easier, wouldn't it, if I had? Because then you'd have known I'm from the UK.
Yep. And all I remember seeing you is from your neck up. So I was just like looking at you from like this kind of, and that's.
So you didn't see my heaving bosoms or anything like that, or my big bottom, or you didn't see none of that, no?
Damn. Didn't need to. Didn't need to. I knew. There's that, and I think, this whole shell of a body, it's ridiculous, although I'm very grateful for the shell you have. But you have that recognition when you have a twin flame relationship. There's that recognition on a cellular level, knowing that you've gone back a number of lifetimes with each other, and
yeah,
it's so.
And we look alike. Let's face it. Join me over here, love.
Let's see.
We look alike.
Well, I'm not putting makeup on again.
LA. If you want to see Gregg in makeup, look at Halloween. I dressed up as him, and he dressed up as me.
That was
Halloween.
A one-time deal.
Quite funny. Yeah, it's one time only.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that again. No, I'm not. LA Lover Girl, she got one. Okay. Monica's going to try that. Terry, I had a dream about my twin last night. Hope to meet him soon.
Oh, wow.
Did I say to you, Terry, that it was going to be in a dream? I think if it wasn't you, it was another reading recently, but I know it was. Chrissy said it was her neighbour. It was her neighbour that they connected with. So that's lovely. Isn't that funny? Isn't it?
You never know.
It brings you together. It's like, yeah, gonna happen.
I know, and I had this dream where Allie and I were supposed to incarnate together, and she, for some reason, wasn't able to. She came in a little bit later than me because she was able to clear up a lot more just issues or whatever, karma, whatever it might have been. She was able to overcome a lot of that stuff by coming in and going to the UK and being in the family that she's with. And I think originally we probably all were supposed to be here, but things, how things are being played out like in 5D chess. Well, this is the way it worked out. And Allie's overseas and I'm here in the States, but that doesn't stop our love for one another and being together. And I've gone there several times, and hopefully Allie will be able to come here once they lift the travel restrictions.
Yeah. Yes, holes. Yes, holes. So Vera, especially when you have been subscribed for a longer period of time, it has no notification code on it. Unsubscribe and subscribe, it cancels it out. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
thank you, Deborah.
Yes.
And Terry concurs. Allie, you told me I'd see him in a dream. You were right.
I felt that. I did feel it for you. A lot of people will do the same as well. I've been getting information because I was told by my guides that there would be more twin flame connections in 2022 than ever before. And there have been, but there were meant to be many, many more. And there has been delays on that. So look out for 2023. They will connect to you in your dreams. You just have to be awake and aware to understand them. So when you go to sleep, have the intention of meeting each other. So have the intention of that before you go to sleep. ask to be connected, and it will happen.
I got to make a quick shout out here, and let me do a screen share real quick. If you'd like to, I just put out a new email, and here it is right here, to all of our subscribers on N5D. And if you want to subscribe, just go to my Facebook page and click on where it says new on N5D. Click on here and it'll bring you to this page, and you'll see a subscribe right up here in the left-hand corner. So just subscribe. And this is what I posted today. This is our new N5D email that I posted. So what's new on N5D? A ton of updates. First one is where Allie and I are having a New Year's Eve party here on Facebook and YouTube, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern on December 31st. So hang out with us. Allie and I are going to have a few cocktails, a couple drinks. We're going to be making predictions. Now, we're not telling each other what we're predicting, and I have no idea what Allie has written for her predictions, and vice versa. So that's going to be interesting. But yeah, here's like some of the recent articles that I posted. We have Allie's most recent weekly tarot, and a new article, 6 spiritual awakening signs and symptoms you may be feeling right now. And then here's all the latest stuff that we've posted. And here's just a couple of the images. Of course, here we are Tuesday night, live streaming. Gregg and Allie live at 8 p.m. and at 10 p.m. Eastern, Global Prediction. So stay tuned for that. Also, Mystics Portal. Got a link for that. And just want to say right here, thank you for being part of our amazing N5D family with the constant pressure of shadow banning. The best way we can communicate with you is through emails. With this being the final year of Pluto and Capricorn, there will be major changes happening in 2023. So definitely subscribe to our email and stay in the loop with us. And then, pre-Christmas sale, buy 2 get 1 free at N5D Quantum Tie-Dye at n5d.net. And book your reading now with Allie at psychically.net. 2023 New Year's reading. So you can get that right now. So hop on over there and check that out. But you can get all this. Just go to my Facebook page, click on the mail chip new on N5D. And like I said, just click on subscribe and you'll be in the loop. So check that out.
And we're also doing a free raffle for anybody who is on our email mailing list. So I'll be picking out some, I need to do that soon, perhaps before Christmas. I need to do that. So yeah, we will. The restrictions, it's to do with this, the jab. If anybody, it's just in America, if anybody hasn't had that, then they can't fly in. Unless you're an American, then you can. Yeah. So
check this out. LA Lover Girl says she has a sister born the same day, different moms, and she's her twin.
Wow.
That's a lot to wrap your head around, isn't it?
Yeah, that's amazing. Love it.
Chrissy, I hope to celebrate my 1-year married anniversary with you. Aw,
that'd be nice. When is that? Is that New Year then?
Yeah, let us know.
Hi, we see you this week. We are so sorry. Some people were messaging and we did not see them. So if there is anybody but Bella, we see you. So,
yes.
We do.
Yeah, last week Bella pointed out that people were commenting on my personal Facebook page.
Yeah.
We weren't seeing them. And there's times where that's happened with you on your Psychic Alley YouTube channel where people will be commenting. And you'll have to have your cell phone to read all the comments because we're not seeing them in the aggregator. So sometimes we have this aggregator that puts all the comments together. Sometimes it doesn't get all the comments. So and there was And sometimes it's just skips over, it only puts like one here and there. So who knows? But yeah. So hopefully it's all working.
We always like to make a point of saying hello to everybody who's on there. We always try and do that.
We do.
Yeah.
Wow. I dreamt for 20 plus years, a reoccurring dream. I would be in an upstairs house. When someone would enter downstairs, I would fill up with so much love, and I could feel their love. I would always wake before I see that person.
Okay. So you know how it feels. Feelings are very strong when it comes to manifesting and when it comes to drawing people to you. So just, if you do want to meet that person, then just visualize them entering your life now.
This is a twin flame dream. I can tell you that from a psychological perspective. In psychology, when you dream of a car or a house, that car or the house is you. So you're feeling this love for yourself, but it's not yourself. It's your other half. It's your twin flame. I'm 100% sure that it's happening. It's you're on the verge of that. So yeah, what a beautiful dream.
Oh, fingers crossed. Oh, we haven't done the names. Let's do the names.
And Christy was talking about New Year. So.
Okay. All right. So these names that are going along the bottom are people who want to either be closer with their existing partner, or they want to be meeting their twin, their soul partner. And that is running along the bottom there. So if anybody does want us to add you to that, we can. We just need your first name and your initial, or you can put your full name. Up to you. So we know me and Gregg are on there, and that is because we want to physically be together. So we've put that there. So it doesn't have to be just single people on this list. Oh, darling, I can't hear you.
I muted myself. I learn is saying lots of Facebook tomfoolery going on. They know our power. They do.
Yep, I had the most spamming I've ever had yesterday. It was utterly ridiculous. That's why I messaged you, Gregg. I was like, please come and help me. This is overwhelmingly bad. I needed help because I couldn't get rid of them. There wasn't any kind of buttons or anything I could press. There was nothing. And I was spamming myself. I came up as Alison James spamming myself, going,
of course, that wasn't you.
Come and talk to me. Well, of course it wasn't me, but it was looking like it was me, and people going, how dare you kind of tout for business? Like, it's not me. It's not me. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, no.
No. As a matter of fact, I sent you photos of some spam that was still there. Hopefully you went back and took care of that.
Oh, I tried that. It was just ridiculous. All of it was ridiculous. I was out shopping all day today, so didn't have much chance. So I'll have to go in later.
Deborah says she's riddled in goosebumps.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Bella says her twin flame's probably in a glacier in Alaska.
Now there is a guy that I follow on YouTube, and he is one of the homesteaders, and he has just met his perfect partner, and she's in Alaska. So you don't know. I mean, yeah, it can happen. Doesn't matter where they are, does it?
No. Yeah.
Okay, so Kirsten S. Are you adding Kirsten?
Doing it right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
The secret is with spammers is not to get annoyed with them, because they're not real. They are computers. They're robots. They're not real. They're bots. So it's no good getting annoyed with them. Just Report them and move on with your day. Yeah.
Okay, I'll add you too.
Deborah, would you like to be Deborah Harvey or Deborah H?
Or Deborah H. I saw that thing I did with my lip. It kind of curls up a little, as if I'm about ready to laugh, but I hold it back.
That's one of the signs, yeah.
One of the signs.
Yeah, I'm not telling you anything else.
Oh, there's other signs, huh?
Yeah. You was doing all of those signs when I first came on earlier, when you were saying, I can't hear you, I can't hear you.
But that was the
I was
truth.
swearing at you. I was swearing. I was going, oh, stop it, you wank.
But it was, but there were things that were funny about me not being able to hear you. So I'm sure my lips were probably doing that.
We was doing all the signs and all sorts. It was like,
How about sign language?
So I came off and then came back on again, and he was still saying, I don't understand. He's not hear.
It was me the whole time. I forget. Yeah, I forgot to hook up the right speaker on StreamYard. So yeah. Anyway, Deborah, you're added. Seeker says, pretty necklace, Allie.
Oh, thank you. It's a very junky necklace. It's plasticky, but I like my junky jewelry.
Were you brushing your teeth? Yeah, she's brushing her teeth.
Yes. That's it. Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, dig this.
Yay! Oh, I'm so pleased it came before Christmas. That made me happy. Good.
Gregg Prescott, from your loving wife.
Yep. That's good.
So yours should be there soon. I checked the tracking on my package, and it should be out for delivery today or tomorrow, apparently. So you will get yours before Christmas.
Exciting.
Yeah.
I'm so happy you're going to your mum's. You're not on your own.
Yeah.
I know you don't care. Last year you was on your own, weren't you? But I'm just happy. Obviously, I prefer you to be with me.
Yes. Yeah.
But we kind of had to choose, your birthday, anniversary,
Halloween and anniversary.
And wait until Christmas, the New Year. So, and it's so cold over here. You'd hate it.
Yeah. You know what?
41 over here, Fahrenheit.
I remember when I was there, just like when I was in upstate New York, I get nosebleeds from, you blow your nose and blood comes out, and that's what happens in that kind of climate. It's so cold here. I got a nosebleed down here. The weather is just like this Arctic front is pushing down in the United States, and I mean we're going to have highs of 50s and lows in the 30s here in Florida, and that's really cold for Florida. So
my heart really hurts for you. It really, really.
No, it doesn't.
You. I feel so bad.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Because it'll be back in the 70s before we know it, and nobody will feel sorry for us.
That's why it's like. Yeah. We've got to wait until bloody end of February, March before we get a little bit. Yeah, it's nasty. What?
No, I'm just I get caught up in just looking at you. It's so beautiful. Yeah. How lucky am I?
We.
Oui.
We.
Indeed. Wow.
Look at you. Yummy.
Yeah.
We've got loads of people watching us right now. Did you know? Or did you forget?
I think we're alone now.
I'm so sorry. So sorry.
So I was trying yesterday. I don't know how we're talking about whatever, and you mentioned Sherry. I forgot why or how or whatever. And I said, yeah, every time I hear that name Sherry, I think of this one song by Steve Perry. Oh, Sherry, oh love. And and I started singing it.
I remember my Sherry. We was doing spells, weren't we?
Right.
These spell bottles, and I found an empty spell bottle.
Right.
Sherry on it. I was like, oh, I've forgotten Sherry. And then I remembered I'd done her bottle twice, so it was all right.
Yes.
We were making little spells. We were making yesterday.
So
law of attraction.
So I'm trying to explain to Allie that song. I started singing it, and she's like, "I have no idea what that is." So I played it for her on YouTube. Still no idea. And then I'm like, okay, well, this is the lead singer of Journey. Here's a song, that everybody's heard: "Loving, Touching, Squeezing." I played it for her. She's like, "Nope, no recollection of that either." I think finally I played a song. I forgot what song it was, but you're like, "Oh, I've heard that one." But
it was about the fourth song on there.
Yeah, but we think, a lot, everybody's heard of certain bands. Just like over there's certain bands. I forgot what song it was that everybody in the pub was singing, and I'm thinking, there's no way we would hear that song in the United States for whatever reason. It's just not a song they would play in the United States. And now I understand why you weren't able to,
Well, some didn't transfer over here, and some of our songs you don't know. So some do, but some don't.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's going to be 48 in New York on Thursday. What is it now, Bella? Here it's 41 here at the moment.
Yeah. Usually it's pretty much whatever it is. It is in New York.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you too.
I do. It's sad at Christmas. I want to be with you at Christmas. It's not fair.
Yeah. There will be times throughout the day where I just think about you, and I smile, and I just say thank you, universe, for how lucky I am. And I do. I just out of the middle, and you'll see all these times that I do this in your life review.
Ditto. We are very lucky, and we want this for everyone. We do. We want this for everyone. I'm going to change the banner to the next one now. Yeah. Happen. Oh, it's got that ticky going.
Yep.
Sorry, it's my computer. There's nothing I can do about it. Wish there was. Sorry. Oh, we've got some more spam.
Yep.
Spam. You doing it or am I doing it?
I just got it. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, love.
So it's 24 right now in upstate New York. Check this out. Lori says we're going to have negative 50-degree wind chills in South Dakota tomorrow. Negative 50. Wow.
I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I don't know what that
That
is.
is Fahrenheit.
Oh, it's Fahrenheit. No, it's because we have -3 and -2 we have here. Is that Celsius?
Yeah,
Can we do that?
Okay, I'm going to do a conversion. Convert F
As cold as
to
that?
C. Convert F to C. So -50 would be -45 Celsius.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Lawrence,
Either way,
do you
it's
stay
effing
indoors?
cold.
Do you stay indoors? Because I would.
I would.
Mm.
Don't stick your tongue on anything metal outside.
Yeah, like you would.
Dare ya. Double dog dare ya.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. I actually have a fly flying around in my house. I'm thinking, well, flies only live for 2 days. I'll let them just hang out. Have fun. Enjoy your. Every time I see him, I tell him, enjoy your travels. Uh-oh. You froze. You were like
freezing. Yeah, you froze as well.
I think it was just on your end. Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you reboot?
I did reboot.
Okay, good.
But my computer has been doing these weird things, I must say.
Yeah.
I don't like the winter at all. Hate it. Hate it. With vengeance. Hate it.
I think you and your entire family should move to Florida.
I wish they would, but they won't. I don't think my mum would cope in Florida. Her COPD would be really bad. Yeah.
You think?
Well, because of the she wouldn't be able to breathe, the hot, the heat.
There's central air conditioning, and
indoors, yeah, but not outside. Should be a wreck.
So what are you drinking?
That's what she says. I'm drinking shandy. Yep.
I can't believe you're drinking beer.
I know. We went for a meal today, and my mum ordered a bitter shandy actually, and I thought, oh yeah, I fancy a bitter shandy, but I didn't want to worry Rhea. She was going into the shop, and I said, can you just get me a can of beer or lager, and then some lemonade? So that's what she got me, Foster's. So yeah.
How many ounces is that? Or milliliters? How many milliliters is that?
440.
Okay, so that's almost 15 ounces.
4%.
Yep. See, that would be a nice size can to shove up the butt of a turkey, right?
Do you have dreams of that, darling? Do you need a bit of counselling?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Every time you see a can now, you're thinking of shoving it up a chicken's ass. Is that how it is? Is that what's going on?
The reason I said that is because I did that with the turkey, and I specifically bought a Foster's can, but the Foster's can I bought was a lot bigger than that. So that's why I was wondering when I saw Foster's, because here in America, when you buy a Foster's, the can's like that round. It's huge. It's like that tall.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, but as it turned out, hang on, I'll show you. I bought this thing, and what you do is you pour the beer inside of it, and it's got little vents that the steam will come out, and you just put the turkey on top of that. But of course, you guys don't have many turkeys fully there because they're so friggin' expensive.
Well, we do, but there's not as many of us as there is in America, is there? So, you know, we're small in comparison, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, is this the point? Is that a point? I presume it is. I presume that is, yeah.
It's funny when you were nodding your head, I heard that little tick, 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 tick. It kind of sounded like marbles rolling around in your head.
Right. My little brain cells working overtime. Yeah. Oh, wishing you a Merry Christmas too, Debbie. Awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Marianne says, I don't like winters. Florida is my future. There you go. I'll end up there when I retire. I'll end up there. I know that. But I can't leave right now. Not with my family. I'm needed.
I don't think you can send food to different countries like that, can you?
We can get turkeys, no problem at all. It's just Gregg says that there was, it's like huge. There's, huge turkeys, and he was saying, why do you not have huge turkeys here? And I said, because it's all to do with space. In England, everything's about space. Our roads are smaller, and that's because of space. We have to. Every bit of land or everything, we haven't got that luxury. So yeah, that's my philosophy on it.
The turkeys are even small. They're like that big.
That's what I'm saying. So they don't let them get big because of the space to breed them,
And the cost of that little tiny turkey is like $30. So yeah, it's expensive. Yeah. You want turkey, you might be better off buying prime rib. It probably costs you less.
We were trying to work out today what food we were going to have, what meat we were going to have. So I think we're going to go with the turkey crown and
wait, a turkey crown.
Yeah.
What's a crown?
It's just the chest, the breast.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so just gonna have that. So there's no bones or anything. It's just that, and a gammon. Yeah.
Ham. For Americans that don't know otherwise.
Nobody wants to cook beef.
I would if I were there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, we went to the Punch and we had a really nice, carvery, and we had turkey, gammon or ham, and there was beef there, and I loved it. But Mum, honestly, what is it about when you get to a certain age that everything tastes salty? It's like there was Clifford and my mum moaning about the fact that the beef was salty and the gammon was salty. It's like gammon is a little bit salty anyway, ham. It's a little bit salty. It's like, but yeah, they were moaning about it. To me, it was like perfect. It tasted delicious. It's the best I've had there. Best meal I've had at that place. I loved it.
So you've heard of that game, backgammon, right?
Yeah. Never played it.
Well, what do you think that game means?
No idea.
Backgammon. To me, if I were from the UK, I'd be thinking, why would they make a game out of ham? Backgammon. The back part of the ham.
What? I don't get it. Does anyone else get what he's talking about?
Gammon is ham, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Backgammon is a game.
Yeah.
What is your back? You have a back and gammon. Yeah. How do you get backgammon out into a game? Or how do you make a game out of ham?
I don't know why they call these things what they call them. That's a Google thing. Have a Google about it.
Yeah. What's the origin of backgammon, and is it related to ham?
Yeah. Have a look.
Turkeys are always in my back. I hit a turkey when I was in upstate New York. Yeah, hit one with my car.
Oh,
It flew right into my. It hit me on the side mirror.
Oh.
Yep.
Do you know what? Here in England, we're just not used to this hunting thing. I know you guys are used to that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hunting. For us, it's just we can't, honestly. There's, like, I like watching these homesteaders, and then some of them go out hunting. It's like I can't watch it. I have to switch off. I watch all the rest of it, but I just won't. I can't. And yet the meat industry is, far worse than them hunting. It's far worse, isn't it?
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Yeah.
I used to watch this fishing show, Fishing with Jimmy Houston, and he'd go bass fishing, and he'd catch this big old bass, and he'd always catch and release. Well, many times he did, and before he would release him, he would give the bass a kiss and then throw him back in the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bless him.
Yep.
Is he lonely?
I don't know. I don't know. He was there with some other guys, and there's another boat full of cameramen, so I don't think he was too lonely when he was fishing.
Not that sort of lonely.
Right.
Oh. So it broke the side of the view mirror clean off. That's going at it, isn't it? That's
big turkey.
Poor little thing. Poor little thing. They are huge, though, in America. There's, on one of the homesteading things, I'm a survivor animal rescue place. They've got this turkey. It's really got some attitude. My God, they do go for you, don't they? This turkey. And did you know that you have to burp turkeys? Did you know this?
I did not know that.
You have to get hold of them, and you have to just squeeze them a bit like that, and they go, "Ugh."
Well, that explains when you cook a turkey, you have to do the same thing.
Shut up. You're doing that lip thing. Damn it. You can't do it anymore. I know. I know. Honest to God, if you do not believe that about turkeys, it's the truth. You have, because they pump right up, don't they? And they have all their feathers going, and they get like trapped wind. They have to burp them.
Trapped wind.
They do.
So it comes out their mouth or their ass?
I haven't heard that bit. All I know is they're just laughing when it happens. So I presume it's like out the mouth.
Are you sure they're not just telling you a tall tale?
No, I've heard them. I've heard it.
Yeah, but I can say, listen to him burp, and I'll hold him up like this and go, did you hear that?
Has anybody else heard of turkeys that need burping? They're such dumb animals. Oh, bless them.
Getting back to backgammon, Seeker looked it up. Backgammon is over 5,000 years old and originates in Troy near Turkey. So why isn't it called back turkey?
Back turkey, yeah. You mean trapped gas? Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah.
We used to raise turkeys. I'm sorry, but they're such dumb animals. Are they? They won't catch a frisbee?
Aww.
Charlotte from the show Alaska, The Last Frontier, has a soft heart too. She doesn't eat meat and hates the harvesting of it. This guy, Ted Nugent, he's a rock and roller, and he hunts all the time, but he not only eats whatever he kills, but he uses everything, the whole part of the animal. He honors the
Yeah,
entire animal.
which is the right thing to do. And
Yeah.
I know this, but it's not something that I want to see. Yeah. And these do only hunt. They don't hunt the female deer. It's only the stags.
So Linda came at a good time.
We're talking food again. We're talking turkeys.
Fucking turkey.
See, see, Debbie says, turkey gives her stomach cramps. Oh no! So, what will you be eating then, Debbie, for Christmas? Oh, hi from Las Vegas. Hello.
Lost wages.
We kill does as well. Oh.
Yeah, my dad.
Babies. What if they've got babies?
There's so many deer, at least in upstate New York, that they'll kill themselves basically of starvation if you don't allow the hunters to kill the doe too. So many of the hunters will get a doe permit, and they're allowed to kill a doe each year. I know,
just
it's
one.
sad. Yeah, it's sad, but otherwise they'll die of starvation. They'll all be emaciated.
I know. I should man up, shouldn't I?
Yeah, and Georgia Peach is saying the same thing. In Georgia, we are overpopulated with deer. My parents lived on the outskirts of the city, and when I say city, where I'm from was a population of 14,000, so it wasn't a big city. But we lived on the outskirts, near a forest, and the deer would come up. My parents had shrubs all around their house, and the deer would come up and eat the shrubs, and I would just sit there in the window watching them eat it. It was just so beautiful. They're like, from me to my computer away, I'm just watching them. It was so cool to watch. But eventually my parents put up a fence around the shrubs, so they weren't able to as easily get to the shrubs. But in the summertime, they would come into the city, outskirts of the city where we lived, and I'd be mowing the lawn, and they'd be right there watching me mow the lawn. Because they knew we were safe. They were safe because we were within city limits. Nobody can shoot them there.
Oh, right. So you're not allowed to shoot in the city. So right. I don't know all these rules and regulations about it. So what are they? What do most people? Is there a limit on how many people can shoot? Is there a limit?
Yeah, I think it's one buck and one doe.
What a year?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know that. Linda said, I joined, I saw trapped gas. Didn't know you were talking turkey. What comes to my mind? Don't hold in your gas. That travels up to your brain. And that's how crappy ideas happen. Oh, Linda, will you put into the chat, please, those two jokes that came through? One about the inner child and the other one about Santa. It was very funny. Yeah. So fawning happens in spring and hunting seasons are in early winter. Okay, so that then stops that. Okay, I see.
That's true, because you'll see like young bucks with velvet on their horns. Yeah, in the summertime. So, yeah. Or in the fall. Yeah.
Could you do it? Could you go hunting?
Nope. My dad offered to give me all of his guns, and I said no, thanks. I regret that now. I wouldn't I would just have them for protection, but
Yeah.
yeah. But I've never hunted. I'm not a hunter. I don't like killing things. I couldn't kill a deer or a cow or even a chicken or a turkey.
Yeah.
A fish, yeah, I could do. I could kill a fish if I had to, but I wouldn't feel good about it.
No, if my kids were starving, I would have to. I'd have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And I would do it. I would. But not if I can help it. And I don't like the meat industry. I don't like the way that they do that. You know, I don't like it. It's got to be an overhaul of all of it, of the meat industry. It's got to be. We cannot carry on what's happening. Just my opinion. You're doing the same as me. I had to bring it closer to me so that I could sit back. Because you've got a bad back at the moment, haven't you?
I do. I've got a little back pain going on, so yeah, I gotta take care of myself.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so yes, I will meme away in group chat. Okay, I'll then send it over to Gregg then for the memes.
Yeah.
Several years ago, West Virginia insurance companies had coyotes released into the wild to kill deer, and then the population of coyotes took over, and then they gave permission to kill coyotes. Okay. So how often do coyotes kill humans, for instance? How often is that?
It's a rarity.
It's a rarity, but it could happen.
I guess. I've never heard of it happening, ever.
Because I've heard of babies being taken by coyotes. I've heard of that. No? I've seen that film with Meryl Streep. I have. You haven't seen that film? What film is that? In the Dark, Into the Dark, or no, it's not. I can't think. I'll have to Google it. Coyotes kill small animals. I think they're afraid of humans. Aha. Hi, Suzanne.
So
Hello.
Hey, Suzanne. So yeah, the other day I was laying down. I had this heating pad on my back, you know, trying to alleviate the back pain. And I thought, holy shit, I'm just like Allie, because she has a heating pad on her back all the time.
Have you got one with you now?
No.
Why?
Because it's in the bedroom.
Why don't you go and get it, baby?
Right now, my neck is hurting. I'll be all right. I'll be okay.
What about a pillow behind your neck?
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
I'm going to take some Tylenol. Hopefully that helps a little.
Oh, I hope it goes, because you've had this for a week now, haven't you? 2 weeks? Excuse me.
I don't know. Maybe about a week, almost.
So Suzanne said, yes, we got coyotes here and they would attack small children. Oh, God.
Wow.
They're known to, so coyotes are known to work as a team to take down a cow. That's from Gregg. Oh.
In upstate New York, they have coy dogs, which is half coyote, half dog. All
right.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have any of that. We've got a black cat that is been seen around Kent that has obviously is a big cat, you know, like a panther, or jaguar. They has obviously been released or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Doreen.
Doreen.
I haven't done the Patreon's readings, which I need to do. I haven't done that yet. So sorry, Doreen, but I will.
Kathy Ray says farmers keep donkeys and they will kill coyotes to protect the livestock.
Oh, that's what they've got in. And also, oh, is it llamas? Not llamas. Like llamas. What are they?
Alpacas?
Alpacas. They do as well. They attack. They're very protective, aren't they? As
Oh,
well.
I didn't know that.
They'll chase off predators. Yeah. Do they keep the half dogs as pets? Oh, that's an idea, isn't it?
No. Well, you hear of some, like a husky might get impregnated by a coyote, and you'll see like half husky, half coyote, or half malamute,
Yeah.
half coyote. They can get pretty big, honestly. Yeah.
You know, Tracy, our friend in England, she's got these huge dogs, and I'm telling you, they're like bear wolves. They are huge. They are. They're not. Well, she's got one now. One passed away. But honestly, when you see this dog walking down the street, everybody stops. They stop their cars. They can't believe the size of this dog. Yeah.
Wow.
So they released into Yellowstone wolves to clean up the coyote population. Okay.
He says that I know people that have wolves as pets.
Wow.
Hello to Aspasia. To the most beautiful couple.
Thank you. We haven't recognized your name before, so welcome.
Yeah, she's joining us on Facebook.
Yeah. Oh. So Vera says, I'm sensitive for cold in my neck and gives me headache. Keeping my neck warm helps big time. Yeah, you need a scarf, darling, in Florida. You need to wear a scarf.
Yeah.
Is it the cold?
I ordered an electric blanket. That's my Christmas present to myself.
Did you? Oh my God, that's what I've ordered from my girls for my Christmas. I'm not joking.
Wow. Of course. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. I think Ria's got it for me.
Wow.
That's funny.
Not surprised. Yeah, I'm definitely not surprised. Of course, because you are me.
Yeah. Who orders an electric blanket in Florida?
I do.
I mean, I've bought you for a couple of times these really heat stopper socks, the proper, expensive socks. He loves them. You get cold feet the same as me.
I do.
No matter where we are in the summer, I still get cold feet.
I've got wool socks on right now.
Show us.
I will.
You've got a hole in the sock.
I do. I've worn it so much, I got a hole in the bottom.
Oh, that's it. I'm going to have to buy you some more.
Yep.
Oh, so donkeys will stomp a coyote to death. Don't keep a donkey with sheep. They don't discern between lambs and coyotes or foxes. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh.
Doreen's got her night cut out for us. She's going to do a guided meditation.
Oh, we've got to do that soon. We're going to be creating some meditations, aren't we?
Yes, we are. We are.
Well, the readings have slowed down at the moment. Do you know my busiest time of the year? Did you know? It's January, February for me.
Wow.
New Year readings. Everybody wants
Oh
New Year
yeah.
readings. And I only do the New Year readings up until February. And then that's it. So it's the forecast of whole year. Yeah.
Extra strength tiger balm. I've never heard of that. Where would I get that, Suzanne? Is that something you can buy at like CVS or Walgreens or something? Weighted blankets. I've never tried that. Have you? Weighted. What's
My daughters have spoken about them. I've heard of them.
I don't get it.
Mm.
What's the difference between a weighted blanket and just a wool blanket?
Night Vera. A weighted blanket has actual weights in it that keeps the blanket on you. You'd still kick that off, love.
Yep.
You have a fight with the blanket and the duvet in the night. You do.
Yep. Good night, Vera.
Night Vera.
Get the insulated socks. They're so comfy. Okay, well, I can look into that.
I did buy those. They're called heat stoppers, and they're £9 for one pair of socks. £9 for one pair.
I almost got a pair of electric socks. Heated socks.
Electric socks?
Yeah.
I've not heard of electric socks.
Put a little 9-volt battery in each one. And it keeps your feet warm for like 9 hours. I would go through a lot of batteries. Yeah.
Wow.
Had a patient in the hospital who had a wolf as his support animal. He laid by the patient's bed very calmly, watching as I cared for the guy. Family would come and take him out for a walk.
Do you guys let support animals then into hospitals?
They can go anywhere. They can go on a plane.
They do not allow that here in England.
Grocery store, wherever you're going, they get to go. Beach.
A support animal. So only blind dogs can go. That's it.
You have emotional support animals here that you can take anywhere.
That's really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're more evolved than we are here in England. Yeah.
Gregg says that wolves are beautiful animals. A couple used to pair them to the local dog park. I think they were hybrids, actually. These two didn't show any aggressiveness. I think it's all on how you raise them, especially if you had them since they were pups. Right? Because I've always had shepherds, and all my shepherds were big babies.
I bet you nobody messed with you though.
No. With a compliment.
Thank you. It's just a thing that.
Uh-oh. You froze. You're back. Okay. You froze up there for a second, and you broke up.
Was I?
Yeah.
Oh. Oops. It's doing it again. Well, before we finish here, and then I'll reboot again just to double check. But yeah, keeps happening. I think I need to delete some of the videos that I've got, because obviously every class, every workshop I do, I've got that, and lives and things.
I think what we need to do is get you like a 1 terabyte or 3 terabyte external hard drive, so you can just move all that stuff onto that.
I've got one. I've got a red one. Yeah, I've got one. It's 1 terabyte. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this computer's 1 terabyte. It should be enough, but then I've got a lot of videos.
Yeah, but it goes quickly. Whoops, hang on. There we go. It goes quickly when when you have videos and you're saving all that stuff for your clients. So
I couldn't agree with you more. I couldn't agree with you more. Yeah, even if it's a hamster. Oh, I loved my hamsters when I was little. I had a Tarzan 1, a Tarzan 2, and a Tarzan 3. Yeah, I was a bit, stuck with the name Tarzan.
why would you name your hamster Tarzan?
Because he used to climb up the curtains and just hang there.
Did he go, oh?
Well, he kind of like used to lose one grip and do this. So, yeah, he did a bit.
That's great.
Yeah. It's a funny little thing. And then that one passed away because they don't last very long, do they? And then that one passed away. And then so I had Tarzan 2 and then a Tarzan 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah. Oh, so support animals. Oh, there we are. Support animals have certificates and you cannot question the owner's needs. They are allowed everywhere. I love that. I love that. And so do they have to supply that animal with things like water or things like that if you go into a place? Do they?
I don't think so. No.
Or you
like, for example, if I were to bring a dog to the beach, you would have to bring your own water and stuff.
So are dogs allowed onto the beach?
No, unless it's a sport dog. But there are specific beaches, though, we have here in Florida that are for dogs. There's a dog beach in Venice. There's one in Fort DeSoto.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, those are fun too. I've brought my German Shepherd to the dog beach, both of those dog beaches, and he loved it. Absolutely. He was so well behaved. He loves swimming in the ocean. Yeah.
But even hybrids still have a wild instinct, don't they? Yeah, they do. There is an instinct, isn't there? Oh, the bracelet. The bracelet was gifted to me by Jodie Abatello. She sent through lots and lots of jewelry and things, and because she had a shop called Paparazzi, and she shut the shop, and she had lots of excess stock, and lots came over when before the wedding. So she gifted loads. So she's just so wonderful, and yeah. So we also got some for the raffle that we're hopefully going to be starting up, the weekly raffle. So that's going to be good, isn't it?
Yes.
Sabella said, I had hamsters too. We're a lot alike. Yeah. Hamsters are good pets, but I would say the best pet for a child is a guinea pig. Guinea pigs talk to you. You can talk to your guinea pig, it will talk back to you. And they're not as quick. Hamsters are a bit quick and they can be nippy. Where was Jane? Yeah, I only had hamsters that had huge balls. Did you know hamsters have huge balls? They do.
No, I've never had a hamster.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if I did, I don't think I'd be looking at his balls.
Oh, you can't miss them. No, you can't miss them. A bit like rats, you can't miss them either. Olivia has rats. She has this huge cage with 3 rats in them. Yeah, Reggie and Ronnie. Yeah, and I can't remember the other one's name. Yeah. So Linda's just sent you a sock meme.
Yeah, I just checked it out. I'll show you.
Did you know that there are socks that you can buy for playtime for men? Did you know this?
Hang in there, guys. Only 2 more weeks. Actually, it's only like 5 more days. 5 more days.
I love that. That's funny.
Yeah.
That is funny. Rats are really, really loving. They're wonderful, really kind. They're good pets.
But can they catch a frisbee?
No, they can't love.
Will they protect your house if somebody tries to break in?
Well, I think they'd freak them out if there was rats,
True.
try to climb up the inside of your trouser leg. I don't think you'd be very amused. I think you
No.
would run then.
Willard, attack.
I agree with you, Doreen. I read pets that come in your life choose the human to live with even before they were born. That's really, really sweet. And I would say yes. Yeah, I had rats. And do you know what? Somebody who was nasty to me basically said, oh, I had rats running around my living room. They didn't say they were pet rats. They just said, oh, she's a filthy bitch. She had rats running around the living room. There are people that are really horrible. My daughter Rhiannon has just had an awful. I had to go round there tonight. I haven't told you about this. But she was crying her heart out. The business person that she was running that the home education group with.
Yeah.
She wrote Rhea a horrid letter just before Christmas. Just before Christmas, she wrote this. It was like completely bashing Rhea's character. Went into everything. It was like, wow.
And this is the woman that is a minimalist. She'll do as little as she can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real cow.
And Rhea does everything.
Yeah. So she's on Santa's naughty list for sure.
Yeah.
There are some people they just, it's like they're all high and mighty, and yet they don't do anything wrong, and they want to pick holes in everybody else. It's like, really?
Yep.
You want to go, darling? I feel that your back's bad and you need to wrap this up, don't you?
I need to get some aspirin, some Tylenol, so I'll be ready for the global predictions.
Well, I'm good with that, my love. I am.
Yeah. But yeah, my neck is getting to me now, so it's like all stiff.
If it's all stiff, it needs rubbing, love, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, we better go.
Yeah. My mind is wandering all over the place. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Join us in half an hour for our global predictions, and think of some questions that you'd like us to answer via the tarot, and we'll look into it for you. So, yeah. Anything you want to wrap up on?
No. Thank you for joining us. We love you all. We do. And thank you for hanging out with us here. It's been a pleasure as usual.
As always, yeah. So we'll see you guys in
half an hour, 35 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Sounds great. All right. Take care, everyone.
All right.
Bye.